some of y'all complaining about the heat, y'all best get real familiar with this, because a lot of y'all going to hell. It get hotter.
As you know, it's 1,000 degrees again, but worse. I'm on my pivot, which I don't know, which is over 2 hours long, so you already know what time I'm getting out tonight. I'm melting like Frosty. A lady comes outside, not a drop of sweat, nice cold house. You can feel it when she opens the door. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna need you to give me my neighbor's mail. They're all on vacation. Ma'am, I don't have orders to do so. I don't know you, I don't know them, I don't even know where I am. Oh, well, if you don't, it's gonna cause me to go way out of my way. Ma'am, why didn't they just put it on hold, on vacation hold? Oh, no, they don't do that. Okay, well, unfortunately, I can't help you right now. And she just keeps talking about her family and where they went. Ma'am, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm not going to be here till next season if you keep talking.
You know what's the scariest thing? When your phone keeps sending you text message alert things saying you could pretty much die if you're outside today, and your entire job is to be walking outside today. Pray for me. If you ever want to see me again, pray for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't been out for the past few days, you're so lucky, because anybody that has been out and has actually felt the heat, we are literally in hell. This is, you're going to hell after you leave this earth. We're literally, it feels like we are in hell right now because it's so hot. It is not warm. We are literally just in an oven right now. We're going to be checking out these videos on the heat wave and how a lot of people have been dealing and coping with this heat. Not really coping. We're just surviving through the heat. I feel so sorry for a lot of delivery drivers, because they're the ones who are feeling it the most, and those construction workers that have to be under the sun and work through it all. And a lot of delivery drivers have been complaining because their vans do not have AC in it, and that is so ridiculous. But we're going to be checking out these videos. But before we do, please make sure you click the like button. It helps with the algorithm, and I appreciate that so much. Let's get right into this video.
Y'all, the heat getting real. They don't want to give me nothing with no air in it, so guess what? I'm making my own air. I got fans every damn well.
Y'all, what in the fuck is going on with the U.S. Postal Service? This man is most likely dead in that white van because he didn't have any air conditioning. What the fuck is going on? I am shaking, excuse my appearance, but I just went out to take my dog on a walk, and I'm so upset. I just went to take my dog on a walk, and I walked by the Postal Service van, and there is people standing outside, people yelling, and this man is passed out in the van. And as I keep going around the building, I come back, and like someone's like, they already called the ambulance, they're already on the way. I come around again, and they are trying to resuscitate this man. I think this man has passed on. What in the world is going on with the U.S. Postal Service? I've seen so many videos of people's trucks breaking down, people not having AC. It is 99, it feels like 103 degrees today. Why aren't we taking care of our Postal Service workers? I don't understand. And I'm saying this and I'm shaking and I'm so upset because my grandmother is retired from the Postal Service. She worked there for 40 some odd years, and I've always held that up as a great institution. This is one of our largest institutions, and we're not taking care of our Postal Service workers. Without them, nothing moves. There would be no FedEx. There would be no UPS. There would be nothing moving with the mail without these Postal Service workers. And it's like, no one takes care of them. Why are they having videos of people's trucks breaking down in Philadelphia? I think she was. Why is this man outside of my building probably deceased because there's no AC in his truck? Why aren't we taking care of our Postal Service workers? why people complain about, oh, well, they have bad attitudes, because they're not working at full staff. They are cutting the funding for the U.S. Postal Service workers to the point where they don't even have enough one person working the counter. They give them time limits on when they need to get to certain places. They have to get there at a certain time so mail can be delivered. I understand that. But if you're not giving them the resources to be able to do that safely, it doesn't matter. These are people too. They are the without Postal Service, nothing moves. Without the U.S. Postal Service, nothing moves. Take care of our Postal Service workers.
I promise you, it is so hot out here right now. I had to pull over and like go on a break or a lunch because you know how when you falling asleep or like if you cuddling or whatever and your arm start to go to sleep, so it start to feel like, you know, feel like it's going to sleep. I start feeling that in my whole body, like in my chest, and I'm like, oh shit, this is giving like, I don't know if it's giving like stroke, like this shit never happened to me before. So I'm just like, let me pull the fuck over, drench myself with water and all that other shit. Drink water. I had a big ass bottle of Essentia water. Customer just gave me this. I'm in front of her door right now. Said all that to say, delivery drivers, be safe out here. Yo, be safe out here.
If you live in a house or an apartment and you have central air, be ye grateful. And if you're like me and you live in an apartment that does not have central air, be ye grateful. Because though I'm sweating bullets, I'm grateful that we're not homeless in this here heat. So y'all give God the glory on today because he is taking care of you in the midst of your circumstance. And this will not always be the way it is, right? So, and don't take for granted what God has blessed you with. You hear me? Do not take for granted what God has blessed you with because he could snatch it up just as fast as he gave it to you. I love y'all to life. Y'all be sweet and y'all be good. Happy Sunday.
It's only 7 a.m. and it's already a scorcher outside. It's gonna be almost 100 degrees today. And last night we threw some bottles of water in the freezer and we're putting them in a cooler outside for the mailman and delivery drivers today. Charlie's putting some Gatorade in. Good job, buddy. And then we got 2 more Gatorades going in. And my husband actually went to Wawa last night to grab a bag of ice, but they were all out because yesterday was almost 100 degrees too. So I made a little bit of ice last night in our little mini ice maker and put it in the freezer. It's not much, but it's gonna have to do. We put a couple of non-frozen water bottles in there as well. Good job. This ice is like stuck to the bottom, so we can't use that, but we have Gatorade, water, frozen bottles, and then ice packs to keep it cold. So lock it up.
Y'all, this motherfucking heat done turned my pixie cut into a fucking 27 piece. What the fuck is this? I just got my damn hair done Friday. Oh my god.
Just letting y'all know, if it gets any hotter than this, I'm not wearing clothes anymore. It's genuinely ridiculous that we were asking for it to get hotter like a month ago because we felt that it was still too cold for the time that it was in a year. And now it's fucking 100 to 105 outside on average. And we're not even in July yet. Like, guys, I can't take it.
Bitch, not I almost died. No, I'm gonna have to, yo. Yeah. I had to talk about it another time though, but I was almost a goner. Ambulance had to come save me. Ah! But we here, we live to see another day. Survivor. I'm not gonna give up.
I just crossed paths with this postal worker right here. Shout out to USPS. We're in a brutal heat wave right now in New Jersey. Like, yo, it is fucking sweltering. Like most of the East Coast right now. It's 100 plus. It's fucking boiling. I could cry about it all day. Anyways, I asked this man if he has AC in this truck, and he said no. My man has a little fan, and he's delivering our mail in 100 plus degree temperatures with no air conditioning. What the fuck are we doing? Trump, US government, get these people some air conditionings. This is insane. You believe that?
I don't want to hear none of y'all complaining about y'all job. And the post office got us out here. I think it's supposed to be 105 degrees. The humidity got me dropping off motherfucking packages. It should be against the motherfucking law to have us out here. I can't really even complain because I stayed in Arizona. So I know what it feels like to be in 100 and something weather. But we're in Michigan. I ain't looking forward to this bullshit today, man. It's already hot in the station. The air is fucked up. It's already hot, bro. It's hot. It's motherfucking hot. It's hot. It's hot. So you know when you gotta put some ice cold water because it's hot. This shit is fucked up. They got us fucked up. But they pay us good, so I ain't complaining. I'm gonna shut up. Fuck.
With this type of heat, you just have to even drive really fast. You know, surprisingly, a lot of people's air conditioner just keep breaking in their cars right now due to the heat. And I don't know why that happens a lot. Like whenever it's really extremely cold, is it that your heater is gonna break? When it's too hot, then your air conditioner start acting out. Like, why does it do that all the time? I feel like it will really suck and hurts the most when you're like having to drive in that hot condition with no air conditioner in the van, and then you arrive at a place and the person opens their door and you just feel that gush of like wind, and you just feel that cold air just hit your face. And the electrical bill this month is gonna be over the roof.
I have seen a lot of people giving advice about this heat wave, but a lot of that advice concerns staying home and staying around AC. But a lot of these houses in the South do not have central AC, and them window units don't always be doing the trick. So here is how you can cool off your house pretty easily if you don't have central AC. Go swing by your local gas station, Walmart, whatever, grab a couple bags of ice, fill up your bathtub, dump all the bags of ice in. You could even put them still in the bag so it slows down the melting, and then just put a fan in there, open the door, and let it blow into the rest of your house. It's going to create just a little heat sink, and it's going to cool the entire house down. It's absolutely incredible. So if you're short on funds, you don't have a window unit, you don't have central AC, great way to stay cool. So please be safe out there. These temperatures are no joke.
Did you all see where they found a postman passed out in his vehicle? And then they ended up having to do CPR on him. The ambulance was coming in and stuff. Well, he passed away yesterday. You all, they have no air conditioner or nothing. And this is just not for the postal service. This is like FedEx, UPS. They don't have air conditioning. The 9th of this month, a 59-year-old died that was also postal service. And they are now saying that they do believe that was heat. Don't mark me on that one. But the one yesterday was absolutely heat. They are literally getting us our stuff. They're out here working in this heat, and they don't have air conditioning. You would not believe the comments that I read of where they get in trouble for going to the bathroom. Like, if they don't do a request to go, they can't. Even though there's something supposedly called comfort stop or whatever, they still get harassed. It was 105 in places yesterday. 105 degrees. I, in my opinion, think they all need to go on strike together. All delivery services go on strike together. Especially if you don't have something as simple as damn air conditioning. Oh, but they're giving them these little bitty fans. What are these fans doing? Blowing the fucking hot air in their face? the fuck is wrong? And not to mention, they just keep making cuts to the United States Postal Service. Just keep cutting. Why? Oh, because they want to privatize it. They want us to have that extra bill come in the mail. To get our mail. This is fucking ridiculous. Nothing humane about it at all. You drivers, if I was you, I'd walk. Get a bunch of people together and walk. You know what? They can't fire y'all. If you are working in this heat and your boss or whoever the hell is in charge of it don't feel like you deserve air conditioner, they don't care about your life. Why do you care about them?
I just delivered mail for like 9 hours in New Jersey, and it was 90 something degrees and I'm sweating, but look at how much water I drank today. Like, I was hydrated AF. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm on the 11th. Oh my God. And it's not even like I was drinking water because I was thirsty. I was drinking water to stay alive. Like, it was literally a life-saving device, because this weather is brutal. Walking around is brutal, and no air conditioning and sweating to death in this truck is even more brutal. And thank you to all my customers who gave me water today. I really appreciate it. And without you, I would be exhausted, heat exhaustion, dead.
A lot of people be like, oh, the summer doesn't feel like summer. Like, it feels like we're still like in winter. Like, when is it going to be summer already? And here we are, boom, this is summer. And everybody keeps complaining like it's so hot. It's like, yeah, you guys want summer. You're like summertime. So here you have summer. You can actually go outside, put on your bikini, whatever you feel like putting on. Just go outside, enjoy. What did we really do, and who even let the gates of hell be open? Because what? Big shout out to all these workers who have to work and don't get the luxury of working indoors and have to be outside. You guys don't get enough credit for surviving under this heat wave, because it is really, really tough out there. Having to put on some uniform or wearing some long pants and wear some steel toe boots and still have to work under this situation. Because how will your brain even function in this type of heat? Like, your brain will be fried. I don't even know how you guys do it. Thank God the heat will be over soon. You've made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Please don't forget to click the like button. It helps with the algorithm and I appreciate that so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here and you're watching me for the very first time, and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.